All right. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our Into the Breach playthrough. We're heading into the second island here, the RST Corporation. Terraforming specialist RST turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. We'll see how this one goes. Don't think for a moment I'm falling for the time traveler stories, but your mechs, they are undeniably impressive. Got a doubting Thomas over here. Heading into the scrap yard. Defend the Earth Mover. Take less than 3 grid damage. I hope so. Okie dokie. I don't know if I can move through that. I'm going to hope that I can. I'm going to move you here, and have you be in the back as usual. Okay, you're bringing up Earth there, I see. You have 3 guys threatening damage into the stuff here. If we get them to fall into the earth, the chasm here, ground units pushed in will be destroyed, as it says in the bottom right corner there. And if we're in a sand tile here, if this tile gets damaged, it turns into smoke. Units in smoke cannot attack or repair. So that's another thing worth noting. We need to defend the Earth Mover, which is this, and then less than 3 grid damage, of course. Let's see what we can do here. Kind of a little bit more inclined to have you go ahead and kill this guy, just to attack him straight up. Probably move you here, have him punch him, and then have you fire a shot here, moving this guy into this guy's range, and that should just kill him, right? Yeah. Let's do this first. Okay, looks good, very nice. Here. And yeah, no reason for me to attack anything else here. I could just move you into some better position, I suppose. Oh, this guy actually does 2 damage, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Does 2 damage now. Yeah, I forgot. So I could have actually moved this guy up, which probably would have been better, but here we are. Okay. Definitely don't want to move this guy at all, because this guy is going to be attacking, and that it's important that he stays in this position, right? Have you do your repair thing. I don't think there's any limit to the amount that you can repair in combat. Just takes up an action is all. Anything that's in acid takes double damage, if I remember correctly. Okay, what is this guy doing? I think this guy makes everything explode. All other Vec will explode on death, dealing 1 damage to all adjacent tiles. Okay, so I kind of want to just move this guy over and have him basically do the same exact thing that he did before. A little bit. Then I could have you fire a shot here and move him over to the right. Have you move up over here and punch him into the ground here. Might as well get him out of the picture. Could have him do it too, but that doesn't really. I don't think it really matters. Do this. I guess that's fine. It just moves him out of the way. That doesn't really make a difference. And have you move here. Boom. He's gone. What? Oh no! Shoot. Oh no. That's definitely not what I want. I didn't think about that. You figure if he falls into a chasm, he's not going to blow up right there. Is it worth me resetting the turn? What else could I have done? I could have moved this guy into this spot or something. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it here. This guy's going to do that. This guy's going to get up there. He's going to die from that, so that's cool. Alright, well, I can have you just go ahead and kill this guy straight up. Not a big deal there. Have you punch this guy out of the way. Sounds fine to me. I'll move him a tile over, and then I could have you move over here, and then shoot him down. Sounds good. Taking that tile, or that grid damage is definitely not awesome for us, but hopefully we'll do all right. Okay. Well. I believe if I move this guy like a tile over, even if he's not actually hitting a building, it doesn't like keep going. It hits the end of the map and then just and it, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And so it will hit this building, which is unfortunate. Because I think he started, the one that started off here and fired down that way, and that was exactly what happened. So this guy, I need to like kill this guy, which is possible. Could definitely do that. I can have this guy moved out of the way. Pretty easy. You just have you fire a shot here, moving him out of the way. So I could move you down, and then have you do that, and then have you come here, and then just do the same thing, and then have you fire like this, move him out of the way, and we're done. So unfortunately, we took a grid damage there, which I'm definitely not happy about, but basically on base weapons here. Defend the Earth Mover, take less 3 damage, and yeah, sorry. Generally speaking, the the events that have like more rewards are more difficult. So this one's high threat detected, defend the terraformer, terraform the grassland back to desert, and protect the defense land. So that's going to be a difficult one. I think I'm going to do this one first. End a battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the coal plant. Sounds good. I'm gonna put him in the tile right in the middle there, so he can like freely move to wherever we need him to easier. He can't actually attack from that position, but that's fine. Don't care. Okay. I could have the tank move here and fire into him, and that would end up killing him, so we could do that. I can have you move here or here, whatever, and then move all the way down punching him, and then I can have you actually just fire directly onto this guy. That seems like a pretty good play. Okay. Have 2 more dudes showing up here. Okay, he's going to be giving him the explosive trait. Okay. So, yeah, I don't want any of these guys to explode, I don't think. So I need to destroy this guy first. I could kill all 3 of them? No, I can't do that. So do I want to kill this guy or do I want to kill this guy? Probably this guy, so that means that I want you to move this guy down over this way, so I'll have you move here, fire here. Have you attack this guy. No, I need to kill this guy first, actually. That's fine. Destroy him. I can have you block that guy. That'll work out good for us. One less guy that we have to deal with next turn. Really important to control what enemies are spawning and what aren't. As far as I know, you can't tell what enemies are spawning. As far as I can tell. What the heck? He's attacking his own guy. What are you doing? He just like straight up attacked his own dude. Why would you do that? That's weird. I've never seen him like just straight up freaking attack his own teammate. Are you confused or something? No? I have no idea. Guy just doesn't know what he's doing. So I kind of like the line of moving him down this way and then just having him get hit with that acid. That seems okay to me. Can I kill all three of these guys this turn? Maybe. Alternatively, I could move you here and have you shoot him directly into the water, which is pretty good. And that would kill him. And then I gotta deal with this guy somehow. Can have you move here, fire you into that way. I think like that's okay too. But that doesn't actually kill that guy. Then I could have moved him into here and then fire into him, dealing him 3 points of damage, killing him, and then I could move him here and fire into him. But then I'm not blocking a spawn either. I don't know, that's kind of tough. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna do this. Get into the water, into the wet with you, whatever. Okay, victory in 2 turns here. Do have to keep this guy alive. Okay, that is totally fine. This all seems pretty reasonable. Just murder you. Murder you. Murder you. Seems good. Alright, GG. It's very rare that I ever have the opportunity to like not fire on an enemy. It's like this repair thing that I have is just pretty difficult to use, in my opinion. Like if you're not playing aggressively, then you're just gonna take a lot of damage. Need to maintain control of the fights. Defend the terraformer, terraform the grassland back to desert, protect the defense lab. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So this might be an interesting thing that I get to actually use. Our terraforming technology is one of our best weapons against the buried Vek hives. Okay. Whatever you say, crazy lady. Alright. I can move all kinds of places with you. So it looks pretty good. Alright. Let's get in there. And they do have the exploding trait on them. Alright, let's see what do we got. This terraforming unit is under your control during this mission. Use it to turn grass tiles into sand tiles. Okay, we could destroy those 2 units right there. It's pretty good. And that stops these guys from exploding, which seems like pretty good value. Need to destroy this guy then, and then I need to figure out how the heck to deal with this guy, because this acid is not something that I really want to deal with. I can only fire this once. Like that's just great value. I could move you here and have you fire on this tile, moving him over a tile. Or can I have you move all the way here and then have you move over and then you fire and it does damage to these tiles, which is pretty good too. And then, oh, actually, then I could destroy all of you. All three of you. But do I want to do it afterwards so that way he blocks a tile? Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so I think I actually want to wait and do it afterwards. So I want to do this now. Cool. Okay. Move you, like, here. Kill this guy. Do that. And then I actually do this here afterwards. So that way you don't do any damage to anything. And then you block a tile. Oh, something has a movement? Oh, my bad. Well, heck. I guess I could have you just move here and block that tile, too. That way I only have to deal with one guy this next turn. Alright, seems good. Okay, well that seems perfect. I need to, if I'm supposed to terraform the grassland back in a desert, then that is along the lines of what I want to be doing there. So we could get him out of the picture. I'm a little bit sad that I can't block all these things from happening, but that's okay. Actually, I might be able to. Yeah, I can. I can block 2 anyway, not all of them. Okay, here's my plan. We're gonna have you move here. You're gonna repair. You're gonna. Oh, you can just move right onto that tile. Never mind. Okay, we're fine. And then you can do nothing. Alright. Yep. Take that, enemy! Okay. So if we do this, we could kill that guy and get another one of these grass tiles out of here. We definitely need to do one or the other. We need to either do it. It doesn't seem to stop them from actually spawning, so it's not like super duper great or anything. Now, here's an interesting question. Can I have him move into this tile in some fashion? Is that possible? I could have you move here, fire into him, killing him, and then I could have you move back a tile somehow by moving you here, firing on the building though? I have to fire on the building. Do we have that thing on here where you don't deal damage to buildings? Yeah, no, I don't have that. I thought about putting it on there, but I don't think I never actually did. Okay. Can I get him to move that way anyway? I don't know. Otherwise, what I can do that's fine is I can move you here and have you shoot here and then move him over a tile, which is fine. He's not doing any damage then. But it would be nice to be able to just like destroy him, right? Have you move here, punch you onto that spot. So that way you're blocking a tile and I don't take damage from it. And then you die from that as well. That sounds like probably the best move on that spot. I don't think it's worth dealing a point of grid damage. I can't imagine anyway. I think that's the line there. You're dealing 2 damage anyway, so I don't need him to be in the way. Although I am missing out on a point of damage on this guy, which might actually matter for the following turn. Definitely could matter, so I guess I should probably reset for that. So it's not super awesome, but in order for me to complete the mission, I need to do that anyway. Alright. Block that guy again. He blocks that guy and dies. So we just end up with a couple of dudes here, and it's not too bad at all. Alright, this is pretty easy peasy here. I just move this guy here and move him into the zone to be destroyed, and then move these guys out of the way pretty much, right? Could destroy you with you. Tell you what, let's... Wait, no, you actually need the experience, I think. Or no, do you have anybody piloting you? No, you're an AI unit. So I guess it'd be better for Harry to get it. Or Henry. Alright, destroy him. Repair yourself. And, good to go. Every Vec has been wiped out. Thorough and oppressive. Alright, very nice. We got the defense lab protected, so we got... It's always pretty unique to be able to put these interesting buildings to use. I like it. Very cool. Okay, we have an extra point of reactor core here. We could use that right now if we want. Could make the buildings immune, so that would have been useful, that fight. Go ahead and do that. Kind of like getting the extra reactor power here. Seismic activity. Ooh, fancy. Kill at least 7 enemies. Protect the emergency batteries. Okay. Alright. Get the artillery in back and get these 2 up front where they can do their work. Ooh, we got a nice little pod. Hopefully we can get some sweet loots. Okay. Move you down here, destroy this guy if we so choose. I think I do choose. Do that. I don't have to, though. It might be better. Let's see. This still does damage to my units, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, I was just curious. Might be better. I don't know. I could move you here, fire on this, move him out of the way, then have you move here, shoot him into the water, and get this kind of 3 health guy out of the picture early. Because the explosive can be used to my advantage, which is always pretty sweet. And then I could just punch this guy out of the way. The only problem with that is then, like, this guy could maybe move onto this time pod and then to attack the building, which would be pretty unfortunate. I'm just gonna get rid of him. Okay. So any of those Cataclysm tiles are all just gonna fall down. Which is bad, but it's alright. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Kind of like moving this guy into this way so that he's firing onto him. That's not really that great, though. It's just like, okay. Although, if I move him to here then, and then fire a shot here, pushing him into him, then he would die. Like, they'd both kill each other. Which would be pretty good. And then I could push this guy out of the way entirely. Oh, that's good. I'm going to lose my fucking time pod. Destroy it if damaged or cramped by the enemy. Well, I guess it's just going to be gone. Shoot. Well, that stinks. Well, I don't like that at all. Well, this is awful. I do need to kill 7 Vek, and that means that I need to get to work on actually destroying them here. So, I don't know. I think... Let's do this. Oh, that actually might do it. Is that going to do a chain explosion? No, not quite. No, definitely not. Can I have you... If I move you here, fire into there, then you die. They both die, but then I explode and take damage, which I don't like. Punch you into here. I'm pretty sure you don't blow up here. I'm pretty sure you blow up here is right next to me, which is bad. If I wouldn't have fired that, like, in that fashion... I could have fired... I could have... Well, I could have moved this guy that way. I guess it's the same idea. Oh, let's see what happens here. Okay, it just deals him 1 point of damage, but that's still... That's okay. And he can't actually do anything. Actually, I don't really want him to... I think that's fine. Like, we'll just move him out of the way, blow him up. And this way, like, more enemies spawn, because I need to kill 7, so I mean, I still need to... Yeah, that sucks. Careless, listen, lady, okay? That thing came out of nowhere. Oh, I thought you weren't attacking anymore. Oh, shoot. Well, that's too bad. Well, we're making all kinds of mistakes here. On the Billy One Kirby, definitely not live stream. 2 more enemies spawning in. Could push you this way into the water, destroying you. Seems okay. Could move down here, push you this way. And then fire from this direction with you into him, killing both of you. That actually sounds better. Okay. That's good. Just one more kill is all I need. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. That guy, the earth is going to fall out from under him, but it doesn't matter because he's flying, so it doesn't affect him in any way. How do I deal with that guy? I don't think I can stop that. I really don't think that I can. If I can't even move you there. No, definitely not. Well, shoot. I can destroy this guy with him, which is fine. I could move you here and attack him, but then it'd push him into the building anyway. That's not what I want. I can't move you all the way down here. That doesn't work. Well, shoot. Let's move you out of the way. Suppose I could have put you here and then had you fire into him too. But it doesn't really matter, I don't think. No more explodey times for you, buds. Fortunately, you're going to take a point of damage. Ah. Well, sorry. Your thoroughness in battlefield sanitation is appreciated. Sweeper teams report no Vec survived. What about all those Vec that survived, though? Okay, corporate HQ. Destroy the Firefly leader and protect the corporate tower. Okay, let's go. Okay, keep you in the back as usual. Someone call for an exterminator. Oh, Henry. You're always talking about such wacky shenanigans. What does this guy do? These are the most powerful vacuum immune to water that can be more challenging to kill. Okay. I'll tell you what. I want to move this guy into his range with this guy, but I can't because I can't get into the right position. This is kind of awkward. I can have you move into me, and then I'm just taking damage. I can have you move out of the way and hit a mountain, but I can just have you just punch and kill the guy all the same. He's gonna kill this guy, so I can move you down here, and then move you into his range, which is pretty good. It seems like. What's this? Why are you dealing damage here? Oh, because of the acid. Oh, I see. Sure. Yeah, acid's pretty bad. I could have you destroy this guy, or I could have you destroy this guy. I think I kind of like having you destroy this guy a little bit more, maybe? I don't know, I really like hitting this guy for a lot, and that way this guy is like super easy to kill next turn. I think I'm going to do that anyway. It just means that we're going to get acid on me and take a point of damage, which I don't like, but I think it's probably better. Because this Firefly leader is a pain in the butt. Okay, now they're all exploding, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Okay. Well, interesting. I could fire on this guy, destroying him. I can move you down here, fire on that guy, destroying him, and then I could have you come down here and then attack, but you're only going to deal 2 points of damage to him, unfortunately. I don't want this guy to blow up, because if he blows up, then I lose that grid, and I only have 3 grid left as it is. Can't move here and push you back this other way, unfortunately. Is there a way? I can't, like, I need to move this guy 3 tiles in this direction for me to not care about this guy exploding. Or 2 tiles, rather. So that's pretty tough. I suppose I could, though. I could. None of you. So I could move you here, fire here, move him over 1, put you in that spot where he is currently, and then have you attack this way, and then you're not attacking anything of relevance. So that's good. And then I could have you destroy the exploding guy, and we still take a grid damage. I think that's not too terrible. This guy's dealing 3 grid damage. All these shenanigans, or 4 rather, threatening 4 in each direction. Like I could hit him directly, but again, I just want him to. I want him to move, get him moved out of the way. All right. Woo! Thank goodness. Got lucky. That 18%er. Oh, as I frequently say, I'd rather be lucky than good. And that holds true right now. Alright, let's see here. So the good news is I can move you here, attack in this direction, and destroy both of these guys, which is good. This guy has a bajillion health. You're doing 3 damage as well? Yikes. Gross. I don't like that. 3 damage is a ton. Holy smokes. So maybe I actually don't worry about that. Yeah, because you're actually going to you'd destroy this guy if you hit him. Yeah, okay, so I could just attack and kill this guy with you. Move you down here. Fire here. Push him into this way. He's going to attack 3rd. This guy would attack 4th, so this guy's attack is basically canceled out. Okay. That's right. That's right, Henry. I didn't like that mountain. It's no good. It was a bum. Sounds good. Very good. Okay, all 3 of them are threatening lethal on buildings. So let's figure out how to not have that happen. I could have you push this guy out of the way there. Could have you push this guy out of the way there. Who can you push? You could push that guy out of the way there, so we don't want you to do that. You're dealing 3 points of damage as well. Okay. Move you here. Have you fire here, pushing you out of the way. That sounds pretty good. So that's 1 for 1 there. I could attack, move here, and attack you in this direction. But then how do I get this guy? I need this guy to attack down this direction. And no, not push him out of the way. No, that's not good. No, so how do I get rid of... I need this guy to get dealt with. This guy can deal with this guy, so I don't need to worry about that. So I need this guy to get dealt with by him. Okay, so this is... No. Yeah, because you could deal with... If you could fire a shot here, which would move him out of the way that way. Okay. But then, how do you move down here and punch him and get him out of the way there? If he's already in that spot, can't do it. Okay. Because I can't be in the smoke and do it, because you can't attack in the smoke. That doesn't work. Can't move you this way, that doesn't work. Can't move down far enough. Move you here, and then have you move here and fire, moving him out of the way, and then have you attack in this direction, moving this guy here. But he would attack this mech, but it's an AI, so it's not like too big of a deal for it to go down. No, it actually only would take 2 points of damage, so it wouldn't really matter. Okay, so then that leaves the problem of this guy. Like, I need to get him out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can actually move in that spot. Okay, that works. That does mean that you get destroyed, though. Ah, jeez, Lou. Rough, man. Can't fire from there. I mean, what other choice do I have? With him moved out of the way, could you have moved here? You were here. You can only move 3 tiles. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can move here now that he's out of the way, but I can't continue my move. I can only move once with the mech. Could move him down a tile this way, but that doesn't stop anything. Yeah, I can't deal him enough damage. Like if I would have moved here and then pushed him closer to this where this building was or mountain was, and then move you like up to here and then just attack him into the mountain, that still is only three points of damage. Well, better to destroy my mechs than lose buildings. Sorry, dude. Okay. Don't have any more people. We have a self-destruct. Mech explodes, killing itself and any adjacent, anything adjacent to the mech. Okay. Seems like a pretty powerful ability, especially when we don't have a dude inside of the mech. I don't know what it costs me, if anything, other than I guess it just cost me whatever upgrades I had on it, right? Or no? No. Yeah, I don't know what it cost me to lose a mech. Suppose they are time travel mechs, so just the breaks. You really got to hand it to Ben Prunty with this this soundtrack as well. It's really fantastic. I think it's really gonna stick. Like the FTL soundtrack is great. And this is absolutely fantastic as well. Great job to Ben Punchy for sure. Create smoke behind the shooter. Interesting. Okay. That's a pretty interesting piece of artillery. Takes 1 in order to power it. I think this missile barrage, 1 damage to all enemies. And we could upgrade it to do 2 damage to all enemies. Maybe I sell this for that. Couple of power and a grid. Get another power, so this does 2 damage to all enemies. Seems good. Running our mechs pretty low on health right now, but hopefully it ends up paying off. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the detritus disposal. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna dive right into this one immediately. I was actually thinking of splitting this up into another one. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue with that plan. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with this detritus disposal head office here in just a moment. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back in the next video. So thanks for hanging out and checking out Into the Breach with me, and I will be right back. Thanks so much.